The woman was horrified to find that her lover had suddenly suffered a heart attack while he was on top of her. Caught off guard, she used all her strength to push David's body away with her feet, but she couldn't keep her balance. David slipped and fell straight under the bed. Frantically, she looked beneath it, but all she could see was one of his arms. She was instantly thrown into a panic. This was David's country villa, and there was no one else around. She tried to get the handcuffs off, but the shape of the headboard had them stuck. After struggling in vain, she became even more frantic, convincing herself that David must be joking, so she begged him to get up. It wasn't until she saw a pool of blood next to his arm that she completely lost it. Soon, evening came, and with David still motionless, she fell into deep despair. But just then, a noise came from outside the door, and a dark figure appeared in the doorway. She excitedly screamed for help, only to see a stray dog walk in. Her hopes dropped, but the dog started moving toward David. She immediately sensed something was wrong and kicked her legs to scare it off, but it was no use. The dog wouldn't leave the room and had already made its way to David's side. In a panic, she grabbed a book from above her head and threw it at the dog, but it still wouldn't budge. Terrified, she burst into tears until, unexpectedly, David suddenly sat up from the floor. For a moment, Lisa was overjoyed, but she quickly realized something was off. There was another David lying on the ground. Her mind went blank. David reminded her that now, she could only rely on herself. Encouraged by him, she pulled herself together, endured the pain, and used all her strength to free her right hand from the handcuffs. After persistent effort, she finally broke free. She immediately scrambled off the bed, forcefully snapped the bedpost on her left hand, and easily removed the handcuffs. But just as she was striding away, she turned around and found herself still tied to the bed.